we've got some sad news. America's sweetheart, Bern's boy, Mike Lindell, is in such a bad way right now that he's auctioning off all of his My Pillow equipment. He's coming out. He's saying it's a massive, massive cancellation. They lost $100 million from attacks by the box stores, the shopping networks, the shopping channels. They all did a cancel culture on him, and I'm sure it's just completely misunderstood. It has nothing to do with him being a cokehead maniac. Those aren't his only problems. He's been ordered to pay $5 million to a contest winner. There's like a guy who won a contest called like Prove Mike Wrong, and he ended up using his own data to prove him wrong. Owes that guy $5 million. He's also facing a $1.3 billion lawsuit for defamation.
Jesus.
But he still claims to be filing an endless series of lawsuits that he's calling a class action lawsuit against all machines. So,
now, is this just haters? Does this sound like haters to me? Why are they coming after him, man?
Jeez.
He's just a pillow guy. Like, come on.
Are we able to get him on the phone? Is he here? Hold on, guys. I think we might.
Let me text
you got his
him.
number?
Let me text him. Yeah, I could probably get him here in a minute.
Okay.
We'll get him here later
too, but I could probably get him.
Nice.
Yeah, I can get him around here. We'll follow. We have to follow up because this is big time news.
Yeah, let me know when he texts you or calls you back, Bern.
Can I ask you a question, Liam?
Yes, sir.
How many pillows do you think he sold that someone's trying to sue him for $1 billion? What do these pillows go for? I mean, I've seen them before, like $20-$30. How many of these pillows does he think he's going to get $1 billion out of this bull?
Well, he's been on a downward spiral since like 2020, and he's just, I mean, the pillows were probably, like you got to do other stuff. It's like a flash in the pan. You do something, you sell a bunch of them. What's going to happen? People are just going to copy it and sell the same thing.
Right.
So you can't just only sell pillows, dude. Mm-hmm. And you know what I mean? And do a lot of drugs. And yell at cars when they drive by.
Yeah, that's nuts.
$1 billion defamation lawsuits aren't cheap either.
No, absolutely.
That is nuts.
I'm confused. Is this like a federal lawsuit? Because these pillows were distributed all over the country. So it can't be like a state lawsuit. It has to be a federal one, right?
Yeah.
That means a federal judge has to look at this and be like, what the hell?
So it's actually, I don't want to get too into it because I don't want to speak of something we don't speak of here. But it's a defamation lawsuit against voting machines.
Right.
Like he said a bunch of stuff about voting machines, and now the company that made the voting machines is like, prove it or give us money.
Wow.
And now he's getting hammered pretty bad for it.
Hey, man. Good. I mean, he did. Honestly, this is almost like it's like the ultimate troll. Go screw yourself. I love it. I kind of love it.
Now, do you think he went and said all this wild stuff after he did a ton of blow? And he just went off the rails. He was reading, he was reading Reddit. Next thing you know, he just ranted on some. He didn't mean it. He probably woke up the next morning and rolled over, and his lawyer already texted him like, "What did you do? What did you do last night?" He's like, "Uh-oh.
Like, you really did it this time, Lindell.
Yeah. You really stepped in it, pal. You're not as cool as the other side of the pillow anymore."
Oh, man.
Guys, I think I got him. I got him.
All right.
You got your boy Bern?
We're gonna we're just getting ready. We're gonna patch you in. We want to talk a little bit about not that. Jesus, Mike. No. Well, okay. Yeah, here he comes.
Okay.
Ladies and
Mike's
gentlemen,
on the rhino.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the founder of My Pillow, Mike Lindell. It's a pleasure to be back here on the Working Perspectives podcast. And I just want to say that Bed Bath & Beyond will rot in a steaming pile of fleshy hell for what they've done to My Pillow company. You're out of business. You're next Costco. You're next Walmart. Apparently, you're not allowed to say things that aren't true, and you lose $1 billion. That doesn't make any sense.
Wow. I mean, is this the first $1 billion you're gonna lose, or did you already blow $1 billion on illegal substances?
Over the course of my life, I've estimated to blow $4.76 billion on truck stop junk.
Respect,
but that was a long time
Mike.
ago. Now I'm just a truth teller, and when I publish my evidence, about I'm not allowed to say anything about it anymore because I'm already out $1 billion, but we're selling off all of our parts. So if you want some thread or some real American bald eagle feathers to stuff inside of your pillows, we're running a 2-for-1 deal, which I was also sued for a few years ago for like $500 million. But it's a conspiracy, Mike Lindell.
Listen, Mike, I just want to let you know. I don't know if I speak for the rest of the guys on this podcast, but I want to let you know that we have your back and we're on your side. If you need material witnesses, I've seen your commercials. I enjoyed them, and I'm here for you, brother.
Yeah, we vouch for you, pal.
Yeah,
sounds like a plan. I'll be promoting the show. The Working Perspectives podcast says that the Holocaust never happened. Check in right here for me next week, and we'll figure it out together.
Mike, Maddie, I think wants to start a little bit of a small stick. We're gonna call that Pillow Talk with Mike Lindell.
Wow.
Let me just have you, do your thing. Let some steam up your chest.
Great call,
guys. I lost him. All I hear is like,
oh wow.
Big rig horns blowing in the background. I have no idea where you're playing.
Respect, Mike.
Bern, I mean, thank you so much for getting him on. That was great. Absolutely phenomenal.
Talk about friends in high places, Bern, and I don't mean that literally.
one of my oldest and closest, Mike Lindell. We go back deep.
Fan of the show, listener of the show. Big fan. That was awesome. Wow. Well, thank you, Mike Lindell, and thank you, Bern, for getting Mike Lindell. Awesome stuff.